live streamy people around the place. Welcome to what is going to be an interesting week covering Warriors, because we're introducing the new dice system this week, and as a response, we have collectively come together and said, well, we could do a regular session, but since Evie sadly can't join us this evening, we would only really be playing one match, because we need to get everyone else's matches out of the way for the main event, involving Lavanya versus Mike Jaws. So, with that in mind, because we're introducing the new system, we want to give it a test, have a little bit of a play around, I'm making a character, and we're having a battle royal.
Yes.
I love it. Maybe I should also roll to see what match we end up having.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I think I should after I've made my character. So,
It's
I'll
got
be
some
revealing
sort of-
what my character is in a moment. At the moment, all I'm saying, I'm in love already.
Move along. I mean, what?
Let's have a look. Wait, what's my... Oh my god, what's my weight class? Oh no.
Or is this the secret squirrel race of which we've been hinting at for some time in the Zootopia expansion?
Oh my god. And it's actually Secret Squirrel.
The secrets, yes.
It's like,
Oh,
oh
God,
look,
that
it's
one.
a mouse race. Danger mouse.
Danger mouse. Like,
Oh, thanks. Now I just need to listen one song, which everybody who has seen a certain blockbuster movie of old times knows.
Okay.
And I think that movie is easiest to describe the biggest gay movie of 20th century.
okay.
Okay.
So this, do you have any idea what the movie is?
I would have no idea.
Have you ever heard such a lovely movie called Top Gun?
Oh, love Top Gun.
Yeah.
The basically
actually-
movie of the bros.
Yeah, definitely.
That is
The
what we
Bros
do.
Back Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain.
Oh wow, yeah, that's another one.
So that's what came into my head when you said the gayest movie ever. But
Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
It's like, you right, bro? Yeah, I feel great, bro. Bro.
Oh.
and now I'm thinking of Airplane 2. God damn it.
Okay.
No, Hot Shots Part 2, sorry. There we go. Mixing up
Okay.
my
Then I
my
have
film.
these skills. I have... Oh, what's my specialist tree going to be? Oh, no.
Well, you've got the skills to pay the bills.
I do indeed. Oh, it's got to be that. It's got to be this. Got to be this.
Also, earlier today, I had to stuff a cake because I couldn't decorate it yet because it needed the stuffing in it.
Kill.
And
Tasty.
yes, and it's a sandwich cake. So basically, it's just a huge ass sandwich. But everybody takes a piece like a normal cake, and it's salty, and it's delicious.
Yummy, yummy cake.
Yes. Also, I could maybe take a picture when I'm finished decorating it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be for my cousin's daughter's christening.
I would start with... Okay, health time. Let's get my calculator. You later. Right, so I want
Oh God,
Have-
you said it. So I've been binging South Park
Level
recently, and
one.
you said it. You said it like that, and it just made me think, Jimpo, come on.
Go love that episode to bits.
Oh,
Okay, then add
oh,
that much. Level 2.
still not as good as the World of Warcraft episode though,
Yes.
with the Sword of a Thousand Truths.
Yeah. How do I give you items again? Bring up your inventory. Control I. Okay. Okay, so that's level 2. Level 3 is gonna be.
I just
Mm.
love how their plan for beating him was just to kill something like 170,000 wild boar.
Oh yeah. Have you seen that someone in World of Warcraft has actually gone from 0 to 80 only killing boars?
Oh wow.
That surprised me.
And he's actually done a full walkthrough of where you can find the higher level boars and actually go grind off of.
I actually have seen the headline that somebody leveled up to, I cannot even remember how high, but the max level in Mists of Pandaria by
85.
only collecting flowers.
Oh yeah, and now there's an NPC in the game that just goes around the Pandaren starting area that only picks up flowers. He's been
Yes.
immortalized because of that.
Yeah. Well, that's that's like a huge undertaking.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Here's an
then-
interesting thing for you. The very same day I started playing World of Warcraft for the very first time was the exact same time as, like, you remember there was the big news thing in which they were using World of Warcraft for like as a sort of testing ground for a realistic spread of diseases.
Ah yeah, when the big
Because
worldwide
like,
disease came
the
in that
rates that-
wiped out the major cities because someone spread the virus around
No.
the main city centre.
No, right. So what happened? Basically, people found there was a boss that gave you a debuff that would kill you quite quickly and spread amongst the party. If you put a pet away before you left that fight, the pet would stay with the debuff when it was supposed to disappear when you left the fight. So they'd be in the middle of a town centre, release this pet, and everyone would get the plague and continuously die. And I started the very same day that started happening.
Damn.
I haven't been able to play Warcraft. I haven't been able to play Warcraft in about 2 years now.
And Foxy's dropped out.
He was just salty about
And
Warcraft.
he's back.
Yeah, I went to look on my own Discord, and I accidentally clicked on a voice channel.
Bitch, you were just salty about Warcraft.
Mm.
Don't be jealous of my Warcraft.
Nah, I'm not jealous. I'm just tired of it.
I mean, I am. I just don't think it's going to go anywhere. Genuinely.
Yeah, yeah.
so-
I myself had like this. I was like really hyped for Classic, and then I sort of gave up before level 20.
Well, I played Classic, and then the thing happened with BlizzCon, and I'm like, well, I'm not supporting Blizzard. So there you go.
I missed
Yeah.
what happened.
What happened? What BlizzCon is a famous Blizzard streamer and esports player for Hearthstone, and because he was in a Chinese tournament, and obviously he is native Chinese as well, and when he won the tournament, they interviewed him, and he used his interview airtime to basically raise awareness and to say that he was in full support of the Chinese uprising against Thailand.
Oh right,
And
this one.
because of that, originally the commentators were fired. So the Chinese commentators were originally fired, and then Blizzard banned BlizzChung from any future Blizzard esports events for the next year, and said that all of his prize money is now debunked. He doesn't get a single penny from it.
Damn.
Damn.
Since then, and since the massive uproar, all the Blizzard have done since is that they've suspended the commentators. They haven't supposedly fired them, and now BlizzChung's suspension is, I think, reduced to 6 or 8 months, but there's still no prize money.
Mm.
I think it should be the other way around.
And the biggest problem of all this is that people have quoted that one of Blizzard's fundamental parts of their company that they actually have around a statue outside of their company's building says that every player has a voice. And then they've actively gone against that by saying you don't have a voice, we're slamming you down. No. And so what have fans done? They've taken Mei, who is the Chinese character from Overwatch, and turned her into a propaganda piece.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's actually worked really, really well. And now people in China that actually have no idea who Mei is are actually using Mei as their mascot. Which is way to middle finger Blizzard, basically.
I can understand Blizzard sort of having a reaction because he essentially brought politics into gaming, and that's not really something that you should do when you've got an audience like that. I can understand it, but taking away prize money is something he's earned through skill.
Oh yeah.
I think it should be the other way around. I think he should accept the ban. Should have accepted the ban, taken the year ban. The commentators, I can't comment because I've not heard what's happened.
Well, they didn't even say anything. They reacted in such a way where you could tell they're like, oh, did he really just say that? But they just stayed as professional as they could and carried on. But they were originally fired and then reversed the ban.
Commentators didn't deserve flack from that. They did nothing wrong.
Yeah. And to put it into perspective, right, that happened during a Hearthstone tournament. The exact same thing happened during a Magic the Gathering tournament afterwards, in order to see how it went, where he's like half Chinese, half American player won the tourney. He was dressed with a scarf over his mouth, which was the freedom fighters' symbol of their fight.
Yeah.
And as he's wearing the scarf over his mouth, he was saying how happy it is that he has freedom because he lives in the West, to basically hint at his support with the Chinese uprising. And what happened to him? Absolutely nothing. Kept his prize money. He's still able to play tournaments. Everything went smoothly still afterwards. Nothing at all. Because he just voiced his opinion, and that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Them standards. But guys, the game rolling back into Ring Warriors.
Yeah.
I've got a character.
Nice.
I have
Is
created...
the Teratalk the big hair?
Sadly, no. This is original character off the top of my head, bearing in mind that I rolled specifically for the race and the style to make them completely random. And I have created a level 5 Dredge Gnome Technician.
Ooh.
Known as the Abyssal One, Bane.
Bane.
So he's going to be a 3-foot hellish dude.
Sweet.
This is going to be hilarious to see how this goes. Cause...
Is he going to be the bane of our existence?
Can you have him snap like a giant character of Batman on stage?
Maybe. It could happen. But with that done, I'm ready to go all out and have a laugh.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready too.
Yeah, same here.
I'm just
What
getting
match are we
notepad.
doing, Dom?
Let's have a
Yeah.
look and see. Well, I need to give myself a random championship belt as well. I've almost forgot about that.
Yes, you
Just to ban these
do.
out. Okay,
The belt
let
of
me
1,003. Come on.
do this. Give me a number between 1 and 100. Random number generator, go! 47. Okay.
Ooh.
Madness. I just pressed a D100 and got 47 as well. That was weird.
After winning a combat encounter, roll 1d12 times the result by 10 and you receive that many wrestle bucks. I mean, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna actively give him number 48, the champion of many things.
Yes.
As a bonus function, you may spin the centerpiece of your championship belt, which will create a random effect, and the effect is one of the following. 1. Your health is immediately cut by half. 2. Your next attack is with favor for both hit and damage. 3. An opponent within 30 feet gets an immediate attack against you. 4. This turn, damage die are increased from D6 to D12.
Is that for you or for
5.
everyone?
You begin seeing double and roll with harm on both hit and damage for the next 1d4 turns. And number 6, you are immediately able to use your climax move without the use of wrestle points.
Ooh.
He's going to be crazy.
Yes.
So wild magic.
Incredible risks and incredible rewards.
Let me do this.
So on the one an opponent within 30 feet of you, do you choose the opponent?
Depends. Depending on how many opponents I have. Because we could do it of one of two ways. Either randomize the opponent or choose it.
We can roll just a flat D12 or something.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when it comes to that, because we'll test bits out. It's fun.
Yeah, and also there would be like there's 4 of us. We could actually play it like fatal 4-way.
Oh yeah, I was totally expecting Fatal 4-Way to happen.
Fatal 4-way.
Now, with a Fatal 4-Way match... Ooh, why don't we make this interesting? And make this a Fatal 4-Way explosion match.
Oh, wow.
What?
God damn it.
Maybe. Well, explosion matches only really work out that well if it's like dictated by a GM, because then the GM's got to say, oh, here's an explosive trap, take this much damage. Yet again, in the explosion match, it's basically the ropes have explosives. When you get thrown out of the ring, explosives. Every weapon that you find, explosives. Yeah, screw it, let's do it. Explosion match.
4-way. Oh my gosh.
Fatal 4-Way explosion match, 30-foot ring, 4 of us lads. Well, and the lass. 3 lads and a lass.
I
Sorry,
have
Tash.
one
Unless you want to identify as a lad
though.
for the night.
Yeah.
I have one question though. Do we have disqualifications on or not?
An explosion match is all about no DQ, so you're fine.
Sweet.
No. Oh dear.
This is gonna be fun.
Right,
Oh,
let's have a
no.
looky. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, we will be having a Fatal 4-Way explosion match to test this new system and see how we go. Without further ado, let's roll for some initiative.
Hey.
Right.
So
with
this
your
would be a
changes-
flat D12. See how we go. Oh, that's not bad. I got a 9.
I rolled a 12.
Oh, bloody hell.
I rolled a 6.
A 6.
And I rolled a 1.
Hey! Awesome.
Damn it. Oh crap! This is just hilarious.
This is great. This is
I mean,
great,
it's
yo.
great. It's
Yeah.
best game. I'm gonna load up my, because I've decided to go back to streaming on Facebook as well, because I thought fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna load up a Facebook stream in case people are nattering, because there's still a problem with this, where apparently it says I can read Facebook messages through Restream chat, but it doesn't work still. So be on the safe side. I'm gonna. You might hear yourselves. There we go. Right, we're set. We're ready. It's so to start things off. Think of it like we're in a ring, 30 feet by 30 feet ring, and we're all in a corner. Let's go. Let's do this from like top left round. So top left is Vinny, top right is me, bottom right is Tash, bottom left is Foxy.
Yes.
Yes. An idea as to where everyone is.
Let me get this straight. If I was to stroll into the center of the ring, I'd be 15 feet away from.
Yes.
I'm going to stroll into the middle of the ring, and I'm going to use my the hammer stomp quake. Get everyone with a first hit.
Oh shit.
Oh no. So that's everyone's got to do a thing, haven't they?
Yes.
Let me check the thing.
If you don't, if I can't remember what you got to check. If you don't hit it, if you fail it, you take 4 quake. And
thank you, fair reception for the host. Right. Let me just check here we are. Hammer stamp. Causes a quake in a 15-foot circle. All wrestlers within range must roll a power die. If they roll lower than your power, they are downed and take 2d4 plus power in damage.
I mean, my power's 8, so you better roll.
You got
I'm not gonna hit that.
So with how this works now, it's a stat check. So you roll. This is more so now a contest rather than anything else. I haven't written it in yet. So this effectively would be Vinny rolls a d6, adds his power stat on top of it. That is what we have to hit.
You have to roll 4 plus 8, so 12.
Right, let's go.
So, one thing before that. I'm going to use my masked power.
Oh.
Let's see how many turns. It is.
Of course. Start of an encounter. Oh yeah.
It is going to be 2 turns.
Lovely.
2 turns. Oh. Okay. I don't think I have anything to bet.
Okay, so we have to beat 12 in total with our rolls. 6 go. Oh no. 11.
So do we add our power on top of that or no?
Yeah, so it's you roll your d6 and add your power on top.
Oh, D6. Oh, I thought it was a D12. Okay, whoopsie. Oh, no! I rolled an 11. I was so close.
And that's 3 for me.
Hold on. Let me check it. Let me check a thing before I decide. Oh, do I risk it for Das Biscuit?
Does she?
Where the heck is it? Come on. There it is. Do I re-roll the stat check die with the thing that I already have? No, you know what? I can take it. I can take it. I can take
Do I
this.
roll damage for you guys?
Yes.
Okay. You are all taking 15 points of damage. Anyone who failed.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm going to do the whole shenanigans with
shaving off your damage.
So it's a D6. 13.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad.
So that's going to be. Yeah, carry on.
Did Fox hit?
I rolled a 3. So
I think he
from the d6, so
Have you added your power?
+2. Yes.
Oh, bloody hell.
Roll 20 really has it against me today.
Must be,
So-
yeah.
No.
So I've done 43 points of damage in this match so far.
Nice.
I'm because I walked into the center of the room. Does that mean my move's been used up?
You've used part of your move, so that would be like you would have walked 15 feet in to get into the direct center. So you would have. Well, what's your. Because you're. With your belt, you are. Gigaweight, but you have the speed of a super heavyweight. So I believe your speed is 25. So you would have like 10 feet of move on you.
If I'm within 5 foot of someone, could that guy reasonably go in like an elbow drop or something like that?
If you were within range, yeah.
5 feet, is that in range?
5 feet would be, yes.
Alright. Well, seeing as though Lavanya, who happily damage, I feel like I make it even for everyone, and I'm going for an elbow drop on the downed form of Lavanya.
Oof.
Oh, what? What? I was going to be nice to you.
Look, I'm an equal opportunities rep. I'm nice to everyone, but I'm trying to win. Look, at least I'm not doing my original plan of trying to lumber toss you into the rope.
I mean, true.
Fair.
So, what am I rolling?
So if that's elbow
Ah.
drop, that would be elbow drop.
Ooh, and that's actually another thing as well, because of the way it's changing up. Instead of D20s, it's D12. How is armor class being changed?
Yes, so with armor class, the armor class ratings have changed depending on your starting attire. By the way, elbow drop is D12 plus power, just so you know.
Right.
The AC values, if no one has their updated ACs down, if I just bring up my updated table of attire class, here we are. What did everyone start with?
Mm,
Heaviest with my, I think
I have 11 plus my cunning, which is 19.
I had 13 plus my. No, yeah, 13 plus. No, yeah.
So
13 plus
what? So what did you start off with as your equipment? Like in terms of armor? Well, in terms of attire.
I believe there was spring.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if you pick Springhide, your AC is 11.
Just a flat 11.
Hmm.
Okay, that's good to know. Well, so I'm rolling a D12 plus 8.
So how does it affect on me?
Which one did you start with, Foxy?
I have Springhide Tides,
Yes,
which
your
is
your
11
AC
plus
is
cunning.
yeah. So now Springhide is just a flat 11.
Okay.
Spring high. Mine was medium. It was plus strength. No, plus my.
Did you have reinforced tights?
Yes, I did. I was getting confused.
Ah, yeah. If you're reinforced tights, that's flat 13.
Ooh, bloody hell. All right. So I've rolled a 14.
Gosh, fucking fricky, damn it! That's just one over.
You're reinforced Take my
Yeah.
elbow to your stomach, lady. So damage on that. Assuming D6 plus my power.
Oh.
Oh, that's another 14s.
Thankfully, my roll did a little bit better, and it's been reduced down to 8.
Nice.
That's good.
So you're still on the damage lead, but
Oh. Is it eight?
and with that turn ending, I'm going to immediately before I end my turn, I'm going to use my bonus function and use larger than life on Lavanya because I have a feeling I'm going to get.
Okay.
You just
Okay, so
don't like that. Right, so roll roll a d6 plus your power again to establish what Lavanya has to get.
I'm sorry, Lavanya.
no, you're not.
You've got to roll
Hey,
a
Master Chief.
14.
A 14.
I got a 6.
I'm not going to be able to hit that. What a freaking surprise!
Oh
I'm just
no.
larger than life.
What a freaking surprise!
That's a big surprise.
Meh.
Don't hate the player, hate the DM.
No, but you chose to go after me, you son of a pebble.
You chose to shave damage off.
Yeah,
You
but I
son of a
didn't
snake.
think you were going to go for me.
You daughter of a snake, sorry. You damn dirty snake.
All good here, Master Chief. Hope you're doing good on the D Live chat.
Oh crap, Master Chief's in the chat.
Yeah.
How's the fight going against the
He's not just Master Chief, he's the Master Chief 2121.
Ooh.
Nice.
Right, so is that your full turn?
I'm larger than life. I've elbow dropped and quaked everyone. I'm rocking the world like a hurricane. And yeah, I am my turn.
Lovely. That comes to moi. Right. So within 30 feet, you're going to be quite a distance away from me. Luckily, with
You're
me
down.
being
Yeah.
luckily with me being cruiserweight, I can get right close up.
Yeah, you're all downed from my quake, so
Oh yes, it would take half my move to get up. So I believe I have, say, I have a speed of 5. And pages. Here we are. I'll have a 40, so that means I have 20 when I get up. That's fine. What I will do is, I won't be able to get close enough to do pretty much anything. But I will use half my move to get up. I will move into the middle of the ring, closer to pretty much everyone. And I will use my skill, with my racial skill, known as Dark Embrace.
Oh god.
Where, as a bonus function, you may target an enemy within 30 feet that you can see. Your opponent must roll. So basically, it's a wits contest, where if you fail, I get to dictate your arms or legs, and that does something. So you will need to beat. Oh no! You will need to beat 12.
Who's this for?
This is for Ugh.
okay. You win. I've only got 5 wits. Or 4.
It is 4 wits from what I see.
Yeah, 4. So I'm not gonna be able to beat that roll.
Alright. So with
But
that,
I'll roll it anyway, just for satisfaction.
yeah, go for
I've got
it.
a 6. I've got a 6. In total, 2 plus 4.
Alrighty. So with that, I'm going to use Dark Embrace on your legs, so that you are unable to move. But for how many turns? You are unable to move for 1 turn. Tiny inconvenience.
No.
And with that's just simply going to be my turn because I'm still miles away from everyone. I'm not going to be able to hit anyone at this point.
Right.
That will flash us to Ash.
All right then.
All good, Chief. Hope your day's been
I'm-
good.
Yes, I am downed. I'm not happy about that. So,
She's not down with the clan.
Knowing the land, she probably would be down with the clown.
okay. So, question: Lavanya can't see what the heck is binding Erg's legs, correct?
That is true.
Okay.
And with
then
Erg's
that-
intelligence, I doubt he'll even be able to know that something is round his legs until it's too late.
Erg hasn't even noticed he can't move yet.
All
there you
right.
He just thinks he's
So-
comfy where he is.
So,
Master Chief's asking how everyone's day's been.
My day has been good. Been making some salty cake, and
did you
then
just say
streaming.
salty cake?
Yes,
That
His
sounds
cake lost
gross.
against him at Overwatch.
it actually is delicious.
Just sandbag. It's like, that's gross.
Because it's basically just a huge sandwich, which is basically a cake.
You know what? I have so many questions that are probably not going to get answered. So, like, okay.
I'll
okay.
send you a picture after I have decorated it.
Sounds good to me.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to use half my movement to get up. And I am going to since Erg has had the audacity to try and just be all, oh, look at me, I'm an equal opportunities guy, yeah, sort of thing. This is a no disqualifications match, correct?
Yes.
This is, yes.
Right, then in that case, then Snake Mist on his feet.
Roll with
Roll with harm. Okay, so what do I need to roll? Is it a D12
that
or
would
D6?
that would be a regular attack roll, so that's D12.
Okay, plus my toughness? Or is it
I believe so.
okay?
your toughness with harm.
Yeah. And harm, because I've changed things over now, harm is still added onto your stat, but of course it's just the lower number now.
Okay, so here's an interesting scenario.
Ooh.
I rolled an 11, which means that I would crit.
Ooh.
But because it's with harm, does that negate said crit?
Is this a... No, because this is using Snake Mist. Snake Mist
Oh.
will not be unable to crit.
Gosh, frickin' darn it. Okay, then it is going to be a 8 to break out. Well, it's going to be an 8. Anyways.
to answer your question, Chief, we're playing a game that I'm currently making at the moment called Ring Warriors, the tabletop role-playing game, as it says in the title.
Okay. So because I rolled an 8, what happens? I'm guessing that misses.
Vinny, what was your updated AC? Because it has to beat
13.
that.
So 13. So nope, that will not hit.
Wow.
Spread
No Misty LaRue.
Okay. I mean, at 5th level, like, it's an extra attack, but I did snake miss. I mean, it's a weapon attack.
Yes.
So it still means I still get an action.
Yes.
Well, a function, I should
Yes.
say. Stupid
Function.
D&D terminology.
Because everyone's so used to it at this point.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I want to say, oh, that's a bonus function?
Snake.
No. Another thing. Alright. As a bonus, I mean, I can always use like 2 bonus functions to equal a function. I don't know how it works. But anyways, as a bonus function, I am going to use Shadow Strike. And essentially, I am going to use 5 feet of movement. No. I am going to use 10 feet of movement.
Ooh.
And sort of do a kind of fake out punch towards Erg's head. I know he's really tall and I probably wouldn't be able to hit it, but still. Okay, so
Still dark.
okay, so what do I have to roll for this contest? I am guessing.
Okay, so let's see. For that, let me just read what it says again.
Yeah, go for it.
A bullet? No, that's technically a bit lower. There we are. Powerhouse is below powerhouse. There it is. Okay, so you can choose whether you want to roll for a power or cunning contest.
Well, seeing as you know what, I'm gonna roll for cunning.
Probably a good choice.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a D12 or a D6.
That'll be D6 plus your cunning to establish the threshold.
You need to beat a 10.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, what happens?
Stalemate. Well, because this is a contest, now because you hit a draw, you now roll a flat d6 to see who gets the highest, and you keep
No more
going
than
until
5.
someone beats the other.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 6.
Well,
Shadow Strike goes through. -2 to AC.
-2 to AC, so that is my bonus function. As a function, then, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to then do a spinning elbow strike. And because of the lovely hard and fast, that's roll damage, but okay, so it's a D12 plus something. Let's have a look. See.
check with F.
Yeah, it's okay. Yes.
Tyler. Page scrolling. Here we are. Okay.
Elbow strike. Do 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 do.
Hard and
do.
fast. Da-da-da-da. Level 1, your elbow and knee strikes roll damage with your favor stat equal to your cunning per encounter, and a 1d4 cooldown between uses.
I just need to know what modifier I need to use for the elbow strike. Well, the spinning elbow strike, one might say.
Meaning.
I mean, okay, so I found.
Oh, wait, there'll be a discus.
Oh, discus.
I believe it'll come under.
Oh, add a spin to your elbow to give it a little flair.
Yeah,
Actually, I mean,
discus back elbow.
so I've done the punch. No, what? I've done the fake out punch. You know what?
She doesn't just
Does she punch? Is that it?
Like instead she's gonna have her back to she's gonna then turn her back on excuse me. She's gonna have her back to Erg then, and then just do a back elbow. Like, yeah. Strike your opponent with an elbow while standing or running. I mean, okay. I think that's yeah. I'm gonna do a back elbow then.
Right. And that's D12
Toughness.
plus toughness.
Oh boy. That is gonna be a 13.
my AC's 11.
Oh, it's 11. Yes. Booyah! Then it hits.
Oh, yeah, because of a -2. Dawn.
Nice. So I have to roll then a d6 or something. And that
Yes,
is
that'd
it?
be D6 plus your toughness.
Sweet.
With favour because of hard and fast.
Ooh, yes, this is very true.
And no
Oh
one
my-
can say I'm a cheater because I openly point out the extra.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, true. Yeah, you take 14 points of damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, actually, hold on, wait, I'm adding the +1 damage on strike move, so that's 15.
Oh,
Yes, I remember my brawler's gloves!
Yay! It only took you how many sessions?
that reminds me, Dom. I've got what's it from my starting equipment, and I've never added it on because I keep forgetting that I have it. But as a powerhouse, I start with what's the name? Elbow and knee pads or grappler's gloves. I chose grappler's gloves.
Yes. I will just double check what that gives you. Changed bit. A little bit. Not too, but I gave it a more specific thing that it did. Where are you? Somewhere? Pair of grappler's gloves. Yeah, +1 on grapple moves.
Is that to hit or to?
That'll be +1 on their actual attack damage.
All right.
I mean, like, as I've said to Tash before the stream, if there are some things that aren't quite clear yet, I am going through bits again to change some typographies that doesn't quite work anymore. So,
Is a suplex classed as a grapple?
yeah.
Yeah, sweet. But I should have been adding +1s all the fucking time.
Yup.
Oh, well, I didn't need it. I'm just that good. I didn't need it. Good to know though.
Yeah.
There you
All
go.
right. So I'll take 15
Okay.
points of damage.
So I failed with my snake mist. I passed with my light blow and shadow strike, and then I managed to elbow Erg in the face. Yeah, I think I am done.
Dom, quick question before
Yeah.
we carry on. Are Hissons immune to their own snake, or can they be nipped by anyone else?
They can be affected by the same snake mist of other Hissen. They're not necessarily immune to it. They just
So, like,
simply
example-
generate it.
So, example, Lavanya sprayed snake mist on the floor instead of on my legs, correct?
Yes.
Technically, but she sprayed it in such a way so that it doesn't like leave the sticky residue. It's more like the mist went and then evaporated because it wasn't a strong enough mist.
Mm.
Damn.
But I know where
Well-
we're going with that.
Yeah.
Like, let's put it this way: if
If
Lavanya rolled a 1, then yes, the thing you're hinting at would have happened.
I'm not going to hint at it anymore. I'm just going to spoil it because it's not going to happen. If it was the case, I was totally going to try and suplex you into your own snake mist.
You are stuck in a down position.
Thank
Down with your legs in the air.
Thank God for not rolling a 1. Otherwise, Lavanya would have had to fight bare chested. Yeah, bring it on, guys.
Oh god.
No, she wouldn't care. She's freaking like Amazon bitch sort of thing.
Put
I
away
She'd be
those
like-
fiery biscuits.
I would have uppercut your left tit, you know that.
Sorry?
I would have uppercut your left tit if you were fighting topless.
Titty uppercut.
Oh man.
Oh lordy.
I mean, yeah. But it's like
It's
freaking
your
muscle, so I
turn.
don't even know what muscular boobs would be like.
Just raw muscle. No jiggle, just
Like,
mass.
yeah.
You flex and your boobs just have little
Like,
arms.
have you seen those female bodybuilders where it's all muscle and then they're still wearing a bikini but nothing's there? That's it.
Yeah, essentially.
Roxy, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes, it is. And Liam has been watching you guys going all over each other, being a little pissed to Ugg for that 15 points of damage.
You're downed. You've got to use half. your movement.
First of all, Liam is going to get up.
What's your weight?
My weight class is cruiserweight, so
You still
25
have-
feet away from you.
Yeah.
you're 25 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Liam is actually going to get up and walk close enough with his full movement to Ugg.
So,
And his actually, I need to ask Dom you about something.
Aye.
Would the explosives go off with some thunder damage?
thought so. Knew it.
Oh no.
And if he was to throw, a certain thunderous powder at me, would it go to Lavanya as well?
Yeah, this is another
Oh, yeah.
question I had in mind.
No.
Because if
Uh,
I'm gonna get zapped by lightning, I'm not going alone.
I mean, it would probably affect everyone within, like, I'd probably say at least a 5-foot area of you. It's like if you're hugging someone, then hell yeah.
So,
Choose your actions.
Thank you, by
carefully.
the way, salty white folks, for following me on T Live.
Goddamn salty white folks.
so Liam is because he cannot do anything else.
Now, this is also bearing in mind with
Mhm.
what you're doing. That powder you have is an item.
Yes.
These items were not bought. You do not have an infinite supply of these in your pockets. And this is a
True.
one-off scenario where you wouldn't have any on you.
Okay. Well,
Thank you.
let's
But let's just say there are some outside the arena just to make things interesting.
One lot of each.
I can just see some sachets of yellow powder out there.
One sachet of each. It's got one sachet of each. Make it fair, Dom.
Yeah, it's one
Yeah.
sachet of each, okay.
Yeah, it is.
It's a move, isn't it? It's not an item. I'm thinking of flash powder.
Yeah, you're
sorry,
thinking of
Foxy.
flash powder.
Sorry.
It's-
Dom, giving us false hope. Come on.
I'm sorry. Fucking go for it.
Come on, Dom. No.
It's a move.
It's still reduced.
I mean, Dom, did you actually design this game? I mean, fuck, you know nothing, man. Like, what the hell? Like, you just... it's basically
Oh,
rip-off
yeah,
D&D,
yeah,
man. I
yeah.
mean, fuck. I'd rather play Pathfinder. Ooh.
Ooh.
You just insulted yourself there, man.
Hmm.
Before I forget, is my AC still reduced from Shadow Strike?
Oh, no. That's only for the remainder of Lavania's turn.
Thank
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go with my plan. And, yeah, it is going to be... My target is going to be Ugg, because I'm pissed to him.
That gives you a nice sort of sympathetic smile.
And
I can just
Liam
imagine-
is...
I can
Liam is
imagine-
looking back at Ugg with the same look he had while he was in Germany doing some espionage and other things.
Well,
So soldier like unforgiving stare almost.
Wow, chicka, wow,
And,
wow.
yeah, so what do I need to roll?
I believe. Well, I mean, Dom would know.
Oh, right. I don't need to roll anything, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Like.
For that missed
But-
attack, I call BS.
They must roll a toughness check DC 13 or have a lingering mark applied to them. After 1d4 turns, the opponent is struck by lightning, which deals 66 damage to them and half the damage to anyone within 15 feet circle.
What's the toughness check now then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the sake of
What's-
this, because I need to go back through the move list and edit the DCs.
Yeah.
So the DC 13, for the sake of this, is going to be a DC 10.
Alright.
Come on.
So what am I rolling? D12?
D6 plus your toughness, and you've got to reach at least 10.
What's my toughness again?
Oh my god. Your
Six.
toughness is 6.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Okay.
Oh. I rolled a 10 too. Yeah.
Nice. They're clear. Nothing sticks.
Ugg sneezed and it just went off into the wind.
Okay. Well, since that didn't work.
You realise if it had have worked, I would have been rolling for a bear hug on you.
Yeah, I know. Hmm.
After a smarts check to see if he actually realised what the hell was going on.
This time around, I'm not gonna go with yellow, but I am going to go with
Brown.
It just makes us shit ourselves.
Yeah.
not brown, but probably yeah, I'm gonna go with black.
What?
Or Black Mist. Opponents must roll a toughness check, must be DC 10 again, or roll with harm for their next 1d4 attacks.
He rolled another 10.
Oh my god! The same! Is what the heck is going on?
The
I've got
denial.
something going on here.
The level of no.
Like-
Nope.
Well, Liam is now he's just annoyed even further, and he just stands there and stares to the insanity unraveling in front of him.
He angry.
Yeah.
Alright. Then it rotates back to Viviani.
Am I in range to grab him and headbutt him?
Let me see.
Because I can't move
Moved.
my leg.
Can't move your legs. I'd say no, you're not. I think the only one within range at the moment is Lavanya.
Oh god!
I'm gonna grab Lavanya and throw her at Foxy. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna respond with a back elbow to her face.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A D12 plus toughness for the attack.
That is 13.
Oh, that meets. That meets.
Okay.
So what happens now?
So if that's equal, then it is for the both of you flat D12s to see who gets what.
I rolled a 12.
Oh fuck me! Fuck! Like I can't beat it. Can't fucking beat it.
If you roll a 12, we'll match and we've got to go again.
No. I rolled a 1. Either way.
Oh wow.
I was hoping that you would have rolled a 1 as well. It would be like well, I mean, like the whole stroking of faces. I mean, what? Yeah. So yeah, you elbowed me good in the face.
That's some strong elbow, so you can roll that damage. D6 plus your toughness.
That is 11.
Make that a 6.
Okay, and then I'm going to throw you at Foxy.
Okay, let me just.
Okay.
Meow.
Okay. You're Gigaweight, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you. First off, roll a. First off, roll a power check to just lift Lavanya. But you roll standard. You don't roll with harm because you're of a higher weight class.
Alright, so plus 8, that's 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, if that's higher than your AC, which it is.
Yeah, that's
lovely.
higher.
Lovely.
That's higher.
You lift, and then you throw, which will be a D12 plus your power to see if the Lavanya hits the
Oh god!
That's a 13.
Is that enough?
What for Foxy or Lavanya?
For Foxy.
What was? How much was it?
13.
Yeah, it's enough.
And so Lavanya gets thrown into Foxy. This would count as if I think this is on my move list, which it should be. Let's have a look. Not. Oh yeah, this will count as a splash.
Okay.
Which would be D6 plus power in damage.
Can I add for added flair, just for the sake of unraveling a story for everyone? Erg picked Lavanya up to do like a knee drop, but sneezed and threw her instead.
It's you.
He's got a bit of a decent fit. And I rolled 13 points of damage.
What? How many?
Ooh.
D6 plus power 13.
Oh Jesus, for
That'd
Foxy.
be
Not
13
for
points
Liam.
of damage. Yeah, 13 points of damage for Liam.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do I take any damage from this?
Not really.
Okay, fair enough.
Liam was your safety net.
And then, like, Erg goes to like lift his foot, realizes he can't, and looks over at like Udon because I mean Bane's not done anything this match. He's just standing there ominously.
Yeah, he's just like you can just picture him like putting his hands up, going like just channeling.
Yeah.
If I roll a 7 or higher, I'm gonna do something. Otherwise, I'm not, because Erg's just gonna stand there like, you know what, I'm comfy.
Okay.
I rolled a 7, so Erg realizes something's up. And he is going to use Larger Than Life on Bane.
Okay. Let's see.
And you are rolling against... You're rolling against 12.
Oh, damn. Wait, come on. And that's 10, so that's a big fat nope, I have harm on my neck.
And with that, send my way to the next turn.
Right. With the Bane train, but by that time the dark embrace fades off, so you can move like normal again.
Woo.
As a result of that, I am going to. Oh yeah, here we go. I will approach Erg, and I will start by just looking. Bearing in mind, I'm like 3 foot tall. I'm just going to look at your shin and punch your shin with harm. That would be. I'm just going to do a straightforward punch, so it's not going to be higher chance. But let's have a look. That is. Oh no! Oh, it probably won't be. That is a 12.
You don't quite hit.
Thought so.
Erg sneezed again and his shin moved out of the way.
So, oh. But then, what I'm then going to do, because the harm fades off after that attack, he's gonna like believe in himself as the little gnome that can. You use his racial skill, lift the impossible.
Oh, yeah.
Where as a gnome, your big heart grants you the capabilities to overthrow large threats. Once per rest, you can perform a grapple attack on an opponent with a weight class higher than yourself, and you can roll the attack with favor.
Damn.
And I am going to try and suplex Erg.
Oh, wow.
The kind of worms you're opening up here.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. With a
Come
favor.
on.
That is 18.
Oh, wow.
And with that 18, the little man that can, he's like, like grabs the leg and just suplexes you from the leg over his tiny little head and you just smash into the ring, the ring behind him. Let's see what damage this will do. And that, with my favor, is... That is 12 points of damage.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh no.
you're in the
Oh.
splash zone.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
All
Okay.
of you are in the splash zone.
So this is your racial.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe it's toughness checks for everyone? Toughness saves? Or is it toughness
wanna-
contests?
Eh.
I'm just gonna double
originally
check
if
because
you
I
got
have a
lower than one.
strange feeling I amended this to make this more clear. Let me just scroll until I find it. Because it's right. Here we
Roll a
are.
toughness die. If they roll lower than my toughness, so I have to roll a d6 plus my toughness, and you've got to match it.
Yeah, so it's a contest then. Lovely. So set the threshold. We'll have to roll it.
It's a 6 plus a 6, I'm afraid.
Oh. Yeah.
12.
Okay, come on.
Oh my god.
No.
I matched it!
Oh.
Ah!
Nice.
Well done. I
Lavanya,
failed it.
You got it because you knew exactly what was going to happen.
So what do I need to roll?
You take 1d6 plus my toughness. So you'll take 6 plus 1d. Actually,
But I
it's 2d6, sorry. Because it increases at level 5.
Ah, yes.
Ooh.
so okay. So I just take damage. I don't roll anything. Okay.
No, you'll roll. You will take damage. If you rolled lower than my toughness.
I haven't rolled yet.
All right, you've got to roll d6 plus your toughness, and you've got to roll a 12 or higher.
Damn it. That's a 9.
No.
So
Although I cannot even roll I can't roll over 10 actually.
yeah.
To be you, man.
God.
Yeah.
So,
so
do I roll damage for you guys?
Yes.
Right, that's 2d6 plus 6. You will take 13 points of, except Lavanya, because the little bitch dodged it.
no. I don't take half or anything.
You take nothing.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Yeah, you just avoid all those plates. You're like the Matrix.
You snaked your way between them.
I just bat away the plates with my tail, like.
See, I imagined it like you sort of snaked, like literally your way, so like the sheep left of one bit, right of another bit.
Oh, fair enough. Like just snaky, belly dancing movement sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But
And
she's
then the
this
last piece hit
muscular.
straight to your head, and you used your tail to whip it out of the way.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that was
I've
damage and
just
a half.
realised I'm an AOE wrestler.
I mean, yeah.
Let me see.
Who started the fight by pissing everyone off?
yeah. And you're supposed to be the pacifist.
I passed my fist all over everyone.
You passed your fist.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, out of interest, I'm going to use a bonus function as my turn ends to spin the championship belt.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh no.
And oh shit. I roll harm for both hits and damage for fuck. I roll harm on attacks and damage for the next 3 turns.
Dear.
Ugh.
Just hear the I'd like the idea of the belt makes a little. Mwah, 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 mwah.
does an amazing thing, feels really bad afterwards. There you go. And that will end the turn of Bane, and he, as he spins his belt, suddenly feels like a drain of energy inside of him, as he's just like, oh, why me?
Lavanya?
Alright. Alrighty then. So, seeing as Erg is the common enemy at the moment, I'm going to turn to Liam and go, "Hey, Liam, wanna make an alliance and take down Erg? He seems to be getting too big for his own good."
Yeah, I see this.
And I'm going to spend 2 out of my 3. I mean, only if you consent, of course. I want to spend 2 out of my 3 wrestle points to do a tag team move with Liam.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure what move to do, but do you have any idea, Foxy?
Well, aside from this, Erg's just gonna stand there distracted by a butterfly on his finger.
Okay.
So, what weight class are you?
Lavanya is of a weight class of, if I have a
You
look,
don't ask a lady her weight class.
How dare you? Light heavyweight.
Light heavyweight.
Mhm.
That's nice. Because Liam is a cruiserweight, so basically Lavanya could lift Liam up and throw him to Ugg.
Yes.
You understand that you may, if luck is not with you, you may become Erg's new basket.
Possibly.
Okay. So I want to throw. Yeah. You know what? I want to catapult, like Liam with her tail towards Erg, and then use up my movement to try and do a like a double, kind of like a drop kick to the chest, so that the force that both of us use can push him into the explosive ropes.
Got ya. Okay.
Dude.
Let's do this. Okay, first off,
Mm-hmm.
let me see. Are you just using your tail, wrapping it around Liam, and then just chucking, or?
I mean, similar to like a discus kind of thing, where like she'll wrap her tail around Liam's waist or something, or Liam can like sit on like the tail, like as a kind of like slingshotty type thing.
Yeah, I think the slingshot would work better.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I was thinking like going with double knee strike.
Oh, fair enough. Yep, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I want you to roll me a power check to throw that Liam.
Okay, so it's a D6.
D6 plus your power.
That is a 12.
That'll
Which
do.
is... Yep.
You chuck that fox.
Whee!
And as he goes flying through Lucy in the sky with diamonds,
Yes.
aiming
Liam in the
towards.
sky with
You're aiming towards Erg, are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
And double knee strikes style, yes?
Yes.
Okay, let me just have a looky.
How far away from the ropes am I, by the way?
You're about a good 10 feet. This will push you in there if things go well. Okay, double knees come flying in. I see. This is a cunning one.
Yes.
This is D12 plus for cunning.
D12 plus 12, so. And that's a 15!
Wait, why is it plus 12?
Yeah, why is it plus 12?
Yeah, why is
Because
it?
I rolled my masked power
Ah!
Oh.
Oh,
in
damn.
the beginning of the match.
This
Here
is
we go.
true.
Oh, bloody hell. That changes things. Right. Hit smash. I'm guessing that does hit.
Yeah,
So-
that hit.
First off, damage. So that will be D6 plus cunning.
1d6, and is it with favor, the cunning as well?
No, it's just regular.
Okay. Well, that's 11.
Woo.
I'll
Okay.
take it.
And because of a sheer force, Erg will have to roll a toughness save.
I was gonna say I was gonna like run into like the run and then do a drop kick on Erg's chest to
Oh,
like help Liam with the force.
yeah. Oh, well, yeah, if you want to do that first, yeah, let's do that first.
Okay, so I have to roll a D12 plus my power.
For the drop kick, I will just check you.
I would like to say it uses power.
Dropu Kiku is cunning based.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. That is a 11. That does not hit. I'm going to use my last wrestle point to re-roll that stat roll.
Alright.
That's better. That's a 15.
Nice.
That's nice.
Okay,
That is very-
drop kick will hit. There's another smishy smash. Doing
Okay.
a 1d6 plus cunning worth of damage.
9. Oh, plus 1. That's 10.
Okay,
There we go. I'm
10.
getting used to this, guys.
there you go. An extra 10 points of damage to Erg.
Woo.
I'm still in it.
Lovely. And because of the sheer force of the attacks, roll me a toughness save.
What's my DC?
Oh.
That'll be D6 plus your toughness.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, you gotta beat a 9.
I beat a 9. I rolled a 12.
Oh, no.
Then no pushing.
Yeah,
No
Nope.
pushing. Just damage. No pushing.
it's just damage. No push. But hey, that was a good team
That was pretty
Like-
good
Yeah,
team.
it was.
work move.
Was
Yeah.
that using your wrestle points to do that tag team move?
Yeah. This is
Right.
true, but there we go.
Fair enough. Now you will notice in the small print, by performing that tag move, both of you have sacrificed a turn to make that happen.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. So
That's my turn.
that'll mean that it goes back to Vinny for the turn.
Yep,
My
this is
fault.
true.
Can I do this, Dom? Can I grab Lavanya and Liam and smash their heads together?
Oh, God.
You could certainly try.
I'm trying.
Okay. You will roll one attack to make this happen, but it's got to beat both their ACs.
What? Like, so I have to roll it combined, or two, or like.
So
just beat-
so like 1d12 plus power attack,
Mhm.
but it will have to exceed both their ACs.
So
so-
it would have to be a 13.
I would believe so, yes.
Like 13 or 14. Yeah, you have to be at least a 13 to like make it go through.
You're gonna hate this. It's
It's a what now?
critical.
Oh my lord.
No!
So, Erg, how do you want to crack this skull today?
Now, Erg's just had a double hit to him, and you finally cracked him. He pissed. The pacifist, the silent rock, is angry. He has an angry look on his face, and he grabs Liam by the back of, gripping around where his mask is, grabs Lavanya by her hair, grabbing right in on her skull. You can't get free, and he just slams their heads together straight onto the ground.
Ow!
One little question though.
Mm.
Does this break Liam's mask's straps?
Dom?
Does this damage your mask?
Yeah.
No, your mask's fine. Because you would
Okay.
have, unless it is a match that is specifically made to damage your mask. Your mask is
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Or unless you specifically decide to take your mask off or lose a mask in a mask versus mask match.
Oh, yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, so
So with
what's the
this
damage
crit, that's D12. No, sorry, not D12. D6 plus power. Double it.
Right. So wait, so I'm rolling at once and then doubling the result.
Yeah.
20 damage.
I take 14.
I take the full 20 and I'm out.
Oof.
Ooh.
He's
Oof.
unconscious. Or is it?
Are you down to 0?
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
I'm actually more than down to 0 because I have only 14 HP left.
Oh, lovely. Like, just so you know, Foxy, when if you supersede 0, it's just 0, so you don't have to put minus it.
Okay.
You're knocked out,
Mm-hmm.
and bonus function for anyone to pin him.
Is it pinfall wins?
So pinfall will eliminate him from the match.
In that case, then I'm going to use my. I'm going to have to do the only thing that comes to mind. It's the obvious choice, and I'm sure you will understand me for this. I'm going to use my signature move on Dom.
Oh!
Equal
Okay.
opportunities. You've all been fucking me over this match.
Oh no.
So have you.
Well, whose fault is that?
Fatal four-way, but you chose. Look, you chose to pick on her.
Yeah.
No, Ern chose to
You
pick
chose-
on everyone
you
else,
all
and
settled
especially
this. I could have been
Lavanya.
having a one-on-one with somebody, but no, you chose to take it into your own hands to make it my job to take you all out.
No. You specifically picked on Lavanya first. Right,
And
after the whole
caused-
big earthquake thing.
Yeah, it caused a huge amount of damage to Liam with the earthquake, so
Like,
Yeah,
guess
as
what?
consolation, I'm the only person that's dealt damage to everyone else so far.
yes.
How have I
Disappointing.
earned this opportunity? So my signature move is going to go for you, Dom. I'm
Oh,
going to
lovely.
run right up and I'm going to go for it.
Oh shit. My little gnome is like. Oh boy. Roll for me, bruh.
I am rolling. Is this D12 plus my power?
It should be, yes. If this is your climax move.
It is my climax move.
Yep.
You are going to get a rock record to the face because that's a 15.
Fuck's sake.
Oof.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, but here's where it gets fun. I use let me show you.
Oh my god.
Whenever an opponent within 30 feet rolls an attack against you, you may roll an attack as well using the same modifier as your opponent, and if you roll higher than your opponent's attack, Your attack goes through instead of your opponent's.
Oh, what?
Can I counter your climax move with my own?
Come on.
You're rolling modifier 8.
Okay. Well, it will be the same modifier. So
Oh,
if
right.
you use
You're
power,
using
I
your
have
power.
to use mine.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
And what did you roll for your
I rolled a 15.
15? Come on, can make it. I just need to hope.
What's
Okay,
your power, Dom?
It's 5. No.
No!
13.
No!
13. Damn it. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
I get that. And does my signature move count as a grapple?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So it's what damage is it?
So
2d12.
well, that's been slightly altered to balance the damage output of climax moves. Only slightly. So it is now, if I get to the climax move section, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. So it is now. You do an additional 2d4 to your damage output.
So it's a 1d6 plus no, so yeah.
So it's 1d12 plus power, and then you add 2d4 on top.
Okay. Okay. So 18 plus the 2 23 points of damage, my friend.
Oh,
Oof.
but yeah, I'm still somehow in this, but my lord, am I?
Oh my god.
And
Am
then,
I?
as a bonus action, while I'm there, I'm going to use a test of strength on you, Dom.
Oh shit! God, this is savage. Oh lord.
Jesus.
Try and counter an angry Erg. You're going to get an angry Erg.
Oh no. Angry Rock. I need an adult.
So how's the test of strength going this time? Is it the same way it's been going the whole time? I roll d6 plus my power.
Yeah, so this would be.
Yep.
Let me see. We go into a test of strength grapple. Decide who's
Mhm.
strongest. So yeah.
Oh, you take 24 points of damage, sorry. Because +1.
Lovely. So this is. You set the threshold of what I need to get, and I have to beat it, or else I take that damage. Or whoever rolls higher than the other wins, and the opponent gets thrown 10 feet away and gets the damage.
Good luck. You got to beat a 13.
Okay, let's. Ugh. Oh, fuck me. Hold on one.
Oh.
You're going into those ropes, my friend.
Yeah. I lose. I take 2d4 plus power's worth of damage from you.
Right. That is 11 points of damage.
Minus 11. So I'm on that much. Then I get thrown 10 feet towards the ropes, which will trigger an explosion. Which, if I go to the explosion match, just to remind myself of the damage output, just a flat 1d6, which I'll roll for myself. An extra 3 points of damage to me.
Does that count as a grapple hit as well, by the way?
No, the test of strength does not. It's a grapple contest,
I'm with you.
so not an actual attack. That's an extra -3, which would take me bloody hell. Okay. I'm shaken.
And with my move ending, I'm going to completely ignore the fact that you survived and just unnaturally turn my head slowly like the Exorcist, like the wrong way around. Turn it and face Lavanya. with a really, really angry look on his face.
Oh Lord. Well, that's your turn. It rotates to Bane. I don't know how he's alive right now.
Yeah.
As for little gnome Vacan, the only thing I'm gonna do that seems feasible at this point.
Run away!
Well, I would, but I'm a crazy person and I like doing crazy stuff. So I am going to attempt.
I've just realised something as well that would have affected you in that grapple contest, I think.
Oh yeah.
You roll everything with harm.
Oh yeah, and he also rolls everything with harm because of the belt.
Yeah. That's
Well,
exactly what it was.
Yeah. So I would have failed anyway. It's all fine. I'm going to try my darndest. Let me see. Oh, let me just edit the typing of this as I'm trying to perform it. Here we go. Okay. Right. I'm going to try and Irish whip Foxy into the ropes.
All right.
Okay. I've got to somehow beat your AC with harm.
Why
Christ.
are you trying
But
to do that
because-
to him when he's already unconscious?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, down it. Oh yeah, he's unconscious.
he's
Oh.
unconscious.
I would use a bonus function to jump on his unconscious Hawks and hope to pin him. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay, so with pin saves now, it's based around the D12.
Mm-hmm.
So I think of a moment. I've set it so that you have to roll 5 and a 6 to knock out. This might change in the future to make it a little bit more challenging, but you've already got 1 under your belt because you are down to 0.
Mm-hmm.
So roll for the other 2. The first one.
Do you want me to roll it? Because I'm just standing on the sideline.
1d6.
Oh,
This is 1d12.
Oh, 1d12. Yeah. And that's a 7.
Oof.
Okay, that does it. Kicks out. And for you kicking out, you get to roll a. You get to roll one of your health die and add that back on as health points.
1d12 plus.
Whilst you do that, and I feel
I get back 5 HP.
Doc, as a question. So with the way the mechanics work, if you kick out with a pin, you get a second wind.
basically, as long as you have health die on you, you can.
How many health die?
You gain 1 extra health die per level. So at your
Wow.
guy's rate, you have 5. So you can, if you successfully kick out, you can potentially keep coming back 5 times until you just can't fight no more. But bear in mind because Foxy's already been knocked out once, if he gets knocked out again and someone else tries to pin him again, he will now have 2 pin saves already down on him. And he
That's
will
what I
only
was
have
gonna
1
ask
chance
about.
to kick out every time after.
Jesus.
Just to make it more painful.
So, that is still your move, isn't it, Dom?
Yes, so that was just a bonus function on that one. I'm just going to feel sad. And I'm going to probably look towards... Oh, who am I going to... I'm going to try something on. Let's see. You're light
Try
heavyweight,
against the
right, Lavanya?
I'm light heavyweight, yes.
I am going to try and hop up near you, try to grab your head, and fall down to do a jawbreaker on you
Oh, God.
with my
Yeah, you
arm.
tried against the rock and you got rocked. So
On roll true. Yes. God damn it, Harm. That was a 5?
No.
It's more like I jump and I'm like, eh, damn it! Just fall back down again. So I think after that, I'm going to attempt to do a Stone Cold Stunner.
Uh,
See if that works for me. Fuck!
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
8! God damn it, champion of many things.
Yes.
Oh, champion of many pains in my ass.
Uh,
Can you not spin it again?
I'm just going to look down at myself and go, kill me.
oh.
Just
Every
gonna
moment
shout,
I live
"Grant his
is agony.
request." Still with his neck at an unnatural angle watching the fight. He hasn't turned round yet.
Fair play. Okay. Go for it, guys. It's the Vanya's turn next time.
Yes, it is. Okay. So, with this gnome besides me, I'm going to use my tail as a bonus function to do a like let's go with a leg lock. Okay. Yeah, let's go with leg lock. So I have to roll a thing.
Yes.
So that would be it's a contest or so. Oh, it's a contest. So they must roll the power die and roll higher than my power. So it's going to be a D6 plus my power.
Yup.
Cocked. Okay, you have to roll a 10.
With harm.
Like, with harm? Oh, God.
I don't think it's possible.
So what now?
I don't think that's possible to roll.
I mean... I mean, poor Dom. No, it's like, just kill me.
So
Just
I've got to get what again? Sorry.
10.
Oh great.
Oh, God.
I can pray for my fight.
Yeah, you are wrapped around your legs by my tail.
Oh no!
But there's no point in rolling a d4 like for how long she's gonna hold you for, because she's gonna yeet you in Erg's face.
Oh god.
She's gonna
Yeet.
yeet.
Right, that's a D12 plus power to get that happening.
Yeet. That's a 14.
Well, I just get
That's
yeeted.
that's a 14 against Erg.
Yeah.
What, the throw hitting me?
Yeah, she's throwing the gnome to hit you. Like, wee!
Alright.
Yeah, and
that'll count as a splash, so that'll be D6 plus power.
take 10 points of damage.
And with that hit to the face, graciously falls forward onto the ground unconscious.
Okay. As an action.
Wait, you fall forward face first.
Well, yeah, no, okay. My face is face up because my head's facing backwards, but I fall
Yeah.
forward.
Ah, right, gotcha.
So I'm on the ground, I'm on the ground face down, but face up.
Wait a
Okay.
minute, and you just
No.
yeeted me on top of him. Oh my god, I'm
Oh.
already pinning him.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I roll a flat D12.
That D12, gotta get higher than a 6.
I rolled a 12.
Fuck!
Oh!
My head spins to the right position and I just
Ew.
bounce back.
Oh my god, like I just imagine like you know that bit where what is it? Reagan or something like has the whole just wait like throwing herself like around on the bed sort of thing, like head banging in that. That's what I'm imagining Erg kind of doing.
Kind of, yeah.
Like
and,
just
and Erg's gonna basically golden experience this and get 10 points back on his health die.
Very nice.
It
and
never happened.
but wait, I still have a function.
Mm.
Oh no.
I am going to pretty much do an elbow strike on top of both the gnome and Erg.
End it as it started.
Yeah. A wee. Yeah. Stabby, stabby. So how would that work then? Like,
D12 plus power. D12 plus whatever stat it is to
just do an elbow drop. Like,
an elbow drop.
like. Oh my god, this is great.
Elbow drop is power.
Yeah, DC.
Okay.
D12 plus.
So I have to be.
the highest armor.
Okay. I can. Okay. There. I rolled an 11. So.
Dom, what's your AC?
Oh, ooh! Counter opportunity! Oh,
Oh,
please!
you might get a chance.
Oh, come on, we roll against each other with a D12. Whoever's highest wins, come
You get the
on!
counter opportunity, right? If you get the counter opportunity and I'm below you, but it was below my armor class, do I like roll out the way while this is going on, or?
Basically.
All right.
Right, come on.
Somehow I just
Shit!
like fart my way away.
What
from
did you roll? I rolled a 5.
Oh, god damn it!
Ah!
No!
And the damage
This
is
like
with
a beam
Faber.
struggle in Dragon Ball Z. The elbow coming down and you trying to stop it, and it just breaks through.
Okay, so I'm going to do the roll damage with So power plus that's going to be 11 points of damage.
I get smacked, and you just see me go. I just fall backwards. I'm knocked out.
Is Lavanya now on top of you?
Technically, yes. So you're pinning me.
Yeah, technically I'm pinning you.
Okay, I'm already on 1. Let's go for the rest. 1, 2. I've been eliminated.
Oh,
Damn it!
Back to being a DM, Dom. Come on.
Crap.
The thing is, though, I think everyone but Lavanya has fallen unconscious. Like, you say you've been the only person who done damage to everyone. Everyone but Lavanya has fallen unconscious.
To be fair, I kind of made that happen.
I mean,
The only hit you've done to anyone that's not me has been Dom.
this is true.
And you basically capitalized upon all the damage I did.
I mean,
Dom, can I just ask how much health you were on? before that attack went through?
10?
Oh, damn.
So that's nice.
And
So-
it is the slightly groggy Foxy's turn now.
So the gnome's gone home.
I was going to, as much as I want to keep this going because we're having a laugh.
Yeah.
Because of how late it is, of the fact I've got work in the morning, would anyone be
mean-
against saying that me being knocked out was the win for Lavanya?
I don't mind.
I'm not against it.
I mean, not just because I totally won and all, but
Urg will hammer stomp that as a counter argument.
like,
Oh, man.
I mean,
Jesus
Urg's gonna
Christ!
huff off Urg's gonna huff off the ring, grab the ropes, and explode. So
Yeet.
Yeet.
The yeet
and then they're
kaboom.
flying backwards, unconscious, landing on top of Foxy, leaving Lavanya the only person left in the ring. So it settles the match. Lavanya wins.
Hey.
Well,
Now, where's my
hopefully-
prize, DM? I mean, what?
Hopefully, that's been fun for people.
And
That
and
has.
interestingly enough, Lavanya wins. This is a nice little bit of maybe foreshadowing for a match coming up soon.
I hope so.
Oh, maybe
Maybe.
Maybe.
a good omen. But we shall see what happens as we come back with more Ring Warriors next week. Hopefully, Evie will join us. We will have
Yes.
Evie's match as Artemis goes 1-on-1 against AJ for the Hand of Fate Championship, and Liam will be going toe-to-toe against a mystery opponent.
Ooh.
Yes.
Worked out, by the way, I did over 120 in that.
Jesus.
Nice.
Can I just do a little pun in for Artemis's and AJ's match?
Of course.
You could say that whoever wins that match, they'll be doing a AA battery.
God damn it.
God, don't quit that day job. But, ladies and gents, if you have enjoyed things, hopefully the new system has gone down well, and we'll obviously be chatting about it. Obviously, things may be a bit rusty for now, but of course, things are still being worked on, changed, edited, all that jazz. But if you guys enjoy things, be sure to compliment the idea of following, subscribing, and all that fun jazz. Joining us on the social media channels you can find in the description, as well down in the panels if you're watching on Twitch, etc. And with all that jazz, I hope you join us next week for some more fun times in Ring Warriors for wrestling. Ring Warriors for wrestling tabletop role playing game. You can tell it's getting later because I'm getting tired and I can't concentrate. But with that being said, that's goodbye from the guys.
Bye bye.
Goodbye from yours truly. Stay explosive.
Bye bye.
Seeing you time. Bye.